and Jen here with David Christophers, and we are back with another episode of What Will David Do Today? Because you never know.
You do never know.
But I had a special request that David was nice enough to honor. I have a birthday coming up on Monday. And so I told him, how fun would it be if you made me a birthday wreath?
Yeah. So
yeah,
we're going to accomplish that mission.
So join us as we make a birthday wreath, or better yet, I'm going to let him make it since it's my gift.
Right.
And I'll jump behind the camera.
So we're going to start with our birthday wreath, and for those of you that like to celebrate all month, what a better way to do that than to have a wreath on your front door that says, "It's my birthday," and has candy and all kinds of different things on it that we're going to put. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a grapevine wreath. I got a 24-inch. This is an 18-inch, but this is the natural color, and we're going to paint it white. So you start with white, and you can go from there. So if I had a can of spray paint up here and, I could spray this white, but we already did that, so I don't have to do it.
Yummy! So here are some of the birthday goodies David is going to add to my birthday wreath.
We even have party hat ribbon for your birthday wreath.
Yay! Hold that back up.
Oh.
You move too fast, it gets blurry. There it is.
So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to take this pink and white pine garland, like you would use at Christmas, but it's pink and white. So we can really use it all year long. We can use it for Christmas with our candy collection, but we could also use it for Valentine's Day. We could also use it for birthday. So we're going to take our garland, and I'm going to cut enough to go around our wreath, and then we're going to wire this to our wreath.
You can always use that for a baby shower as well.
Baby shower, that's a good one. I mean, maybe for girls, maybe not so much for boys.
Unless they like pink.
Yeah, I guess you could do, well, if you did a, gender reveal kind of thing, you could do like a pink and blue and yellow and purple and all the colors.
Sure.
So we're just going to go about every 10 inches or so and stick a little bit of our wire through our wreath and then wire the frame itself down to the wreath. Okay, my excess wire. So we're going to grab our watercolor ribbon. I'm stacking the green, the yellow, our shimmery blue, and our party hat ribbon on top of that. We're going to find a nice spot of the pine that we want to place our ribbon, and we're going to twist tie, basically what I think of it as twist tie, and twist that together. And then we just have to pull these out where you see little bits and pieces of all of them. We are going to curl our party hat ribbon, make it look like streamers or something. And we're just going to separate the front, the top, and the bottom of these out where you see them and curl our party hat. So now we're going to make one of our ribbon pieces, just to kind of give you an idea, is I've got my 4 ribbons here, and I've got my green, then my yellow, then my blue. I'm just going to get them semi-even. They don't have to be exact. I'm going to pull those where I get about I guess 10 to 12 inches. And then I'm going to cut these straight across. I'm going to keep them together, fold, cut. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So now you get like a, 9-10 inch piece. And then I'm just going to cut, I cut my party ribbon just a little bit longer because we're curling the ends of it. And I'm going to lay it on top, maybe a little bit too long. And then I just get a piece of my candy colored ribbon and I dovetail both ends of it. stack it, pinch it together, pop it in a wreath. Now I'm going to be adding some of our pom-poms, and to do that I'm going to cut these so that they are a little bit longer, and I'll separate them into different pieces. So that we've got smaller pieces that we can work with pretty easily, and I'm going to dip them in a little bit of glue, try and get down into my grapevine wreath, and then wrap a little piece of pine around it so it won't go anywhere.
Just gonna go in for a little bit of a closer look with the pom-poms added. Remember, if you check out the description of the video, you're gonna see a link to all the items that we used today. So if you want to create your own wreath, or if you just like some of these products for a different project, you'll be able to find them easily.
Now we have a lot of different marshmallows. They kind of look like cake, the way they're topped like that. We have various sizes. You can have a middle size. And we're going to use a little bit of all of these in our birthday wreath. So even though they have hangers for ornaments, you don't have to use the hanger. You can just cut that off and have your piece just like this. We're going to use our stem that I cut off of the pom-pom. Thank you. And cut that, just give it a little bit of length. And that way we can place these really wherever we want them, instead of having to try to use the hanger. So now we're going to add a few blue marshmallows to go with all of our pink marshmallows. And just as before, we're going to separate these into pieces so they go a little bit further and we don't have to stick them all in one place.
They look yummy.
So we've got our ribbon cut in various lengths, and I'm just going to pinch that together in the middle and find a place kind of deep in my wreath where I can tuck this in the very center. And then we have lots and lots of, pull my smaller pieces on top of it. But then we have lots and lots of ribbon streaming from our wreath. We're just gonna, you can choose to fold this and cut it, or you can choose to curl this if you prefer. It just depends on what you would rather do. But that's pretty much it. As soon as we get this done, you're pretty much done with your wreath.
My wreath did not have these items in it, but these are some options that you could put in your wreath. We have donuts. Mine did have, well, no, there's no ice cream cones, but you could add the ice cream cones, the donuts, some little tart looking candies, fun little tinsel ball sprays. So there are other options that you could go with to make yours look a little bit different if you have some other ideas for what you might like in your wreath.
Now I'm adding just a bit more of my party hat ribbon and a little bit more blue, just to kind of give a little focal point down at the base of the wreath. And just a quick and easy bow. And we're going to wire this on and be done.
So fun and festive. Are you going to sing happy birthday to me?
Happy birthday to you.
That's all I get.
Well, I mean, you'd rather have somebody that can sing better, so happy birthday to you.
Yay!
So I hope all of you will join me in wishing Jen a happy birthday. Maybe sing her a song, I don't know. But, you know, the best way to show somebody that you really care and that you want to wish them a happy birthday is to like and subscribe this video,
Yes.
and then comment and say, Jen, happy birthday. We subscribe to your channel.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so my birthday's coming up on Monday, but I'm probably going to put this on my door for the whole month.
Right.
Because we can celebrate our birthdays all month long.
Apparently that's a thing. I didn't
Yeah, birthday
know.
month.
Birthday month.
So
So I'm a little behind.
you're a little
on the
behind.
whole
Yeah, because my birthday's
month
almost here.
of
Yeah.
birthday, yeah.
But that's okay. We can get caught up today. I'm going to put this on my door and enjoy it for the rest of the month. It's going to be fun and festive. Again, you can make some tweaks to this for a baby shower or for a birthday or for any special occasion, really, that you want some fun colors and the party vibe. So until next time, we'll see you again. Bye.